Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am MUHARRAM, teacher of Pakistan Studies course. Today is second video of first chapter 9th class Hyderabad board. And this video we will be covering following topics: contents of ideology, basis of ideology of Pakistan, principles of democracy and Islam. These are the three topics that will be discussed today. First of all, we are going to look at contents of an ideology. What does contents means? Dear students, contents means the components are the things which are included in ideology, or they are the main parts of an ideology. Following are the main contents of an ideology. Common religion. It is a binding force of our nations. All the nations in the world are distinctive on the basis of religion. Second one is common culture. Culture means the traditions and the customs. People sharing a common culture follow the similar way of life. We give an example as in United India, Muslims has their religion Islam, and they were distinctive on the religion of Islam and their culture. For example, the traditions and customs and festivals of Muslims were different from that of Hindus and Christians. So that's why their ideology was different. Third one is a common cause. Common cause means mission or target or aim. Common cause means common mission or target of people that unites them on one platform to achieve it. For example, Muslims were living in India. Their religion make them distinctive from other people like Christians, Hindus, and Sikhisms, and so on. Their cause was that they wanted to have a separate country for them where they can practice their religion freely, because their religion, their culture was threatened by Hindus and Christians of United India. So they kept a common cause where they became united on one platform. Third is dedication. Dedication means quality of being committed or commitment to a task or purpose. As Muslims had their religion Islam, their culture was different from other nations of Hindus and Christians. Their cause was to have a separate state for them where they can practice their religion, tradition, culture, and customs. So the last thing that remained was dedication. All the people who were on one platform, their cause was, or their mission was to have a separate state. For getting or achieving that, they all will have to dedicate their time or give time to task of a separate country. These were the contents of an ideology. Other topic that we are going to cover is basis of ideology of Pakistan. Dear students, as you all know that the ideology of Pakistan is ideology of Islam. Islam is the basis of ideology of Pakistan. If anyone asks you what is the ideology of Pakistan, you can simply say that Islam is the ideology of Pakistan, because the Muslims of subcontinent wanted to lead a life according to the principles of Islam. The constituents components of Islamic ideology are doctrine of faith, social dealings. What does the doctrine of faith means? It means a set of beliefs or aqidas which are believe in God, believe in prophethood, believe in angels, believe in the day of judgment, and believe in revealed books of Allah. So belief And all these faiths are aqidas is known as doctrine of faith. So it is first constituent of components of Islamic ideology. Second one is social dealing. In Islam there is no discrimination on the basis of social dealing, caste, color, ethnicity and creed. So all the people are dealt equally and justly in Islam. So these are the two bases of ideology of Pakistan. So what is the ideology of Pakistan? Islam is the ideology of Pakistan, and the constituent components of Islamic ideology are doctrine of faith and social dealings. Dear students, last topic that we are going to discuss in this video is principles of democracy in Islam. As you all know that concept of democracy in Islam is different from the one prevailing in the rest of the world. The Islamic society firmly believes that sovereignty over entire universe belongs to Allah. Islamic democracy says that sovereignty over entire world belongs to Allah. Here belongs to God, and the representative who have powers, they have sacred trust. Following are the principles of democracy in Islam. First one is justice. Justice literally means to keep the right things at their right places, or fair play, honesty or justness. Dear students, wherever there is justice, or in any society which has justice, there will be peace, prosperity, and there will not be any dispute. Second one is equality. Equality means impartiality or uniformity. Islam also says that all people are equal. There will be equal laws for all, whether rich or poor. In last sermon, Hazur Sallallahu said that no Arab is superior to a non-Arab, and also no white man is superior to a black man. All are equal in the eyes of Allah. So if you practice equality, then also your society will have peace and prosperity. Third principle of Islamic democracy is fraternity, which means brotherhood. Islam says all the believers are brothers to one another. They show sympathy for all Muslims, whether they are remaining in this part of the world or that. Besides this, these believers, Islam also shows sympathy for non-believers. Fourth principle of Islamic democracy is tolerance. It is also great virtue, which means patience, endurance or broad-mindedness. Dear students, tolerance is considered as a great virtue. If you have tolerance, or if our society's people have tolerance, there will not be any dispute. Small matters must be tolerated or forgiven. So all these principles must be followed because they play a very important part in the peace of a society or a country. All of us should follow these principles. There should be justice, there should be equality, there should be fraternity or sympathy for others, and there also should be tolerance. These are the principles of democracy in Islam. Dear students, in this video we covered these three topics, and next third video we will cover remaining topics of this first chapter. Khuda Hafiz.